Rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
I have returned to destroy you.
Oh boy, as darkness descends at night, boils and ghouls, let there be fright. What's going on there, Monster Squad? Time for another installment of Sundayvania Mass. It's your host, Simon Vincent, the great vampire slayer. Today we're going to take a look at Castlevania Legacy. Excellent old school hack of Castlevania 1 on the NES. Need I say more? What a horrible night to play some damn games. Oh man. Look at this. The gang is all here. Cicero, good to see you. Como esta? Spencer, welcome back. Michelle, how you doing? Let's go. Eden, good to see you. Let's do this one. This is a good one. This is Belmont, Optimon, and Packensack Dave. Probably some of the best Castlevania guys ever to make Castlevania hacks. And you can definitely tell this is the music from the Holy Relics, which universally is probably one of the best Castlevania hacks, at least like from the old school era of like back when they were doing this. Now, if I remember correctly, the story is that this is like a bit of a sequel. Techmeister, good to see you. Dovlavi, good to see you. We're off killing ghosts. What am I, on a loop? Yeah, I remember. This is an older one, and I do agree with you on the life bar. It's an interesting idea. Some of the backgrounds didn't quite sit right with me when I initially played it, but it turns out I was playing an older version. Alright, there's the bat from Blood Moon. Oh no, don't start. Alright, we got his ass. It was something in the vein of, Like you're Simon's kid or something like that. And by the way, Enid, I have not forgotten about your request. I'm still looking for Carnival of Madness. Still gotta find that one. I didn't really have much time to look for it tonight because, I got to go yell at the furniture store today. The saga continues. But the thing I told you where we last left off is I called them on my lunch break. And they told me that I was going to have to pay a restocking fee. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Not after all this. You do not get to charge me a restocking fee. So I went in there today. And, first they started telling me, yeah, you know, we have a new POS system. And I'm like, what do I care? Why do I care? And at the end of the day, he's like, well, we can cut you a check. And I'm like, absolutely, cut me a check. I'm fine with that. Just give me my money back. And they're like, well, we can give it to you tomorrow. And I'm like, I work tomorrow. He's like, well, I'll bring it to you. And I'm like, I work tomorrow. What are you going to do? Bring it to me at my job? I don't think so. And I just wound up walking away. And I'm like, I will be back next week. And I want it here. And he's like, well, when will you be here? Next Saturday. And then he tried to tell me, he was like, well, I like your jacket. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with this? I could buy even more nice jackets if you give me my money back. But I was pissed. And he's like, look, man, I know you've been through it with us, and I'm sorry. Just no. So I was walking out the store, and I just like straight up, have it here next week, as I'm walking out. And that was it. I was so pissed. It's in the retro gaming thread. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We'll go grab that. Do you guys want to play some Balatro later? See, I don't like these jumps. That's why I don't like those jumps. You call a bad or worn jacket a junket? I love that. See, I don't mind these jumps in general, but it's the sheer volume of them. They're already starting to annoy me. Motherfucker! I saw that, War Machine, and I super appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping that we could get a place put together where we could, like, drop the seeds and stuff that we have. Shit! Unbelievable. That's like the first game over screen that I've gotten in, like, months. Yeah, I don't mind these pitfall jumps. They're fine, but the volume is ridiculous. Fucking bet. Are we listening to the same music again, too? I'm trying to remember that. Oh, Hell's Fury. I'm trying to forget that one, which we're going to have to play at some point in the future. Dude, I remember Red Wizard driving me crazy. But I mean, that is the thing, though. We are going to go back and play a lot of the old ones. Especially since I finally did go ahead and trash the old channel. Like, it's gone. So no more interfering algorithms or anything like that. Alright, come on, let's do these goddamn jumps. Wait a minute. I don't remember doing this. What the hell? Did we do this? Oh, we did. It's pretty bad if I can't even remember the goddamn level design. Alright, now we're getting to the hell point. We were breezing along pretty good, and then we just hit that spot. And that spot was like, nah, we don't want you. Love bloody tears. Tomorrow, feel proud of your... Oh my god. Well, it's like the shit they told me over the phone when I called them. I mean, you know, we had some staffing issues, and I straight up said, look, I'm sorry, I don't want to say this, and I don't want to be that guy, but that is not my problem. Whoever taught these people how to speak to customers should be fucking beaten. Seriously. Like, unsolicited, he offered... Ah, there we go. I guess it's Medusa, like, her skull. But, like, unsolicited on the phone, he's like, yeah, you know, we had some staffing issues, and I'm just like... And then randomly, after I'm telling him, give me my goddamn money, he's like, yeah, I like your jacket. And it's like, what the fuck? I like my jacket too, that's why I bought it. Like, was that... that's what he figured was going to defuse the situation. And believe me, this is not like the first incident. If this was like the first incident, I would not be as mad. Especially at the notion of, alright, tomorrow, fine. This has been going on since the beginning of February. We're in the middle of March. That is absurd. And to tell me that my order slipped through the cracks. And that you've had staffing issues. I wonder why. You got a lot more fucking issues than your staffing, guys. Yeah, I know, it's War Machine's favorite song in the whole world. But anyways, enough griping about my bullshit. Now that we're out of that area with the stupid jumps, which I guess, alright, fine, just take your time with it, I suppose. I rather enjoy, like, the backgrounds and the colors. And thank God there's steps. What if there was steps that I didn't see in the background? How would we feel about that? I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, we should have let that bat go. Replacing the turd men with the blobs, I can't... That's actually a pretty smart idea. Well, I guess that's what they call a critical hit, folks. But no, I rather like this level. This is pretty good. This one's nice. Reminds you of the... Ugh. If we could have kept that one going, that would have been nice. Bird got a boomerang right up his ass. Alright, so what's the boss gonna be? Cute with the skeletons, I like that. Nice enemy change there. Yes, it is, Rabbitude. People have made multiple ROM hacks of Castlevania 1. There's not nearly enough. Oh, by the way, War Machine. I found a copy of Steak. I am rather cool with them using this track. Fucking bat. And I'm just mad because it caught me. Like, great timing and placement on that one. But I mean, I like the use of the green with the moss and all that. That looks good. The backgrounds... The backgrounds are pretty... meh. But I do enjoy, like, the ground and the ceiling and shit. That looks good. I kept expecting that to fall. Wow. Hey, just another excuse to hear Monsters Ball, right? The backgrounds look like something a 5-year-old would do in, like, kindergarten class, you know? Really? That's like the first time it's ever actually hit me in the head. Like ducking. I mean, that's the only issue, really, is just the backgrounds are kind of poopy. Alright, so we're going up the catacombs. I get where they're going with this, and I like it. The dreaded double bat. Alright, now the forest in the background from Dracula's Curse, that I like. No complaints. Using the blocks from Simon's Quest, excellent. This is a really good level here. Really good with that. I like that. Alright, hold on. Let me see this real quick. Techmeister. I just saw it. Oh, wait, here. Eden. Stage design, background, music, and gameplay of Castlevania League Legacy is top-notch. 10 out of 10. Okay. No, the gameplay is excellent. It does feel like a Castlevania game. There is some challenge to it. No gripes there. Good enemy placement. Good enemy choices. Hey, we got the triple shot with the holy water. Cool. Yeah, by far this was the best looking and the best put together one. Like, I love it if you can put together a level and it tells a story. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But see, there's those backgrounds. I mean, when we get to the bricks, it's not bad, but the paneling, ugh. And the stopwatch, ugh. Alright, we got chandeliers and weapons. It's not bad. I like the idea. Alright, let's put a stop on everything. Oh, not Medusa heads. Like, on top of everything? But I do like the level designs themselves. What am I going to do with a double shot clock? Graphics out of Goonies 2. I love it. I gotta say, there's a real lack of Goonies 2 hacks out there. A severe lack. Alright, first off, no. The colors do work very nice. Well, at least I'm using the clock. We are moving and grooving. Yeah, so a little hiccup in stage 2, but we're moving on from it. Technically, I shouldn't have been able to hit that, but... Two best game reviews are AVGN and Irate Gamer. Old school AVGN, yes. His shit was so good that I can still watch it, even today. I don't feel that it aged poorly at all. That's what I was kind of hoping for. You almost feel bad for that Axe Knight. He's like, what am I going to do? Alright, we got 60. Okay. Hey, nice portrait of Vlad there. That portrait actually looks really good. You got one dog looking one way, you got another dog looking the other way, and the guy in the middle is like, what do you want from me? Yeah, kind of looks like someone that we know, huh? No, with that the beard, it's him! Oh! Irate Gamer, not a fan of the delivery. And I mean, back in the day, it was really, really hard. I know the guy did not have a good start. Just because, like, he was seen as, like, YouTube's, like, cleaner, friendlier alternative to AVGN. So much that a lot of the jokes seemed to align. and they were poorly delivered. But I also know that it's not hard going in there being compared to him. But I was never one for the delivery where it's like, this game is a piece of shit. It's terrible. You know, I'm... It's very unnatural and unnerving for me. I will never quit. Infinite. Continues. I don't give a shit. Taste my whip. My crucifix. I found it. Within you. Who the fuck is this? What a prick. Yeah, I'm a big Brando fan. Nothing but love for Brando over here. Like, literally, I am so proud of Jamie and everything that they have done. Alright, so there's that. You love this game? Awesome, Spencer. Nah, this is a cool one. Aside from that hiccup in stage 2, which was really just operator error at the end of the day. Just because I don't like the way that those things handle, you know. Alright, interesting. We got the casket in the middle. Great Dracula sprite. Wow. Oh, I hope we get the Simon's Quest music when he, like, goes into his final form. Oh, no. The timing is off because he's lower. Alright. I haven't seen this one in a minute. Ah, man. And that was a real delayed fireball. Really, really delayed. I was not expecting it to be that delayed. Kind of looks like Christopher Lee? I wish. It's definitely based off of, like, Rondo and Symphony, which I think is cool. It's a lot better than the George Washington model. That's what I call the original NES model. It just looks like George Washington to me. Ooh. Close. You're not gonna drop any power-ups, are you? Game's like, no, do it yourself. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, here we go. Got him. Oh, we got him. So Castlevania Legacy, it's definitely a little different than I remember it. This one must be like a later run version of it from what I had originally played. But all in all, it is very, very well done. Some of the backgrounds are a little bleh. The centuries-old battle between the Belmont family and the forces of evil is once again drawing to an end. Dracula is dead, and all of the spirits are asleep. Daniel watches the castle crumble as he wonders if humanity will fall prey to evil once again in the future. Fair enough, that's a legit question. Yeah, so Double X Belmont, Double X, excellent job, especially with the level design there. Hack and Sack Dave, always a gold standard when it comes to ROM hacking, and the same with Optimon. Like, once you hear them in the title, you know it's going to be good. It's like back in the day when you saw a Konami or a Capcom game, you knew it was going to be great. So all in all, really, really good one. Some of the backgrounds, like the homemade backgrounds, meh. They really could have looked better. I mean, look at that right there. It's not bad, but it could have been better. And I'm also not using that good of an example because honestly, those gravestones look pretty badass. And the same with the railing. That all looks pretty cool. But all in all, the level design, really good. The sprite changes, they look fantastic, courtesy of Optimon, you can definitely tell. Good Dracula model at the end, great Grim Reaper model at the end. I don't know what the hell any of the other monsters were, but hey, they worked, you know? But all in all, like, some of them really felt great. I had to say a highlight of this one, personally, would definitely have to be, like, the crypt and coming up out of there and dealing with the pond. That was excellent. That was really, really good. Second stage, I personally am not a fan of the bottomless pit, multiple bottomless pit jumps, but it's not because it's bad, it's just operator error. So, I mean, your mileage may vary with that opinion, but all in all, Castlevania 5 Legacy, solid entry in the ROM hack series. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, because I sure as hell enjoyed playing it. Alright, so that's about going to do it for this installment of Sundayvania Mass. The weekend is over, folks. I feel like playing some Balatro, so if you want, you can join me later for that. Trying out a couple new decks that we found, and I also unlocked a couple more tarot cards. But, yeah, you know what? The weekend is coming to a close, or it's coming up on Monday. It's St. Paddy's Day. If you're Irish, hey, good for you. Good for me, too. Optimon nails every hack. I think Optimon is probably one of the best ones ever. Did a wonderful job with, obviously, the Holy Relics, and there was also a kick-ass Metroid hack that they had done, which was like a prequel, and I loved it. I just couldn't really get too far with it because I'm not, like, super into... I like Metroid, but it's not like I don't know Metroid that well. I wouldn't know it as well as I know Castlevania. But either way, it was a great one, and hey, you know what? We got to go back to work tomorrow. Either way, we'll get through the week like we always do. We'll reconvene on Friday. We'll play some more damn games. Have some more arcade for you. Be back on later, amigo. Beautiful. Can't wait to see you, man. So yeah, after this closes down, I'll launch a stream. We'll play some Balatro. You know, I got to get back at that. I'm addicted. I'm terribly, terribly addicted to it. But yeah. Thank you guys for dropping by and inviting me into your weekend like you always do. I truly appreciate you. You guys are awesome. How you doing? That's my big one. I missed you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Have yourselves a great week. We'll see you soon. Till next time. I'll be the sin. Bye now. Take care. Be good. Oh yeah, and if you're new to the channel and you like Castlevania crap, there's plenty more coming next week too. So, you know what to do. Helps keeps the lights on. You know, helps the channel grow. We like that sort of stuff around here, right? And plus, look at us all in the chat. We're all blabbing. Steve, good to see you, man. All right, so you guys be good. Have a great week. Till next time. See you soon. Simon Vincent.